Some of you are not going to like what I'm about to say. If you're as old as I am, you remember people on TV and movies. And when I say TV, I mean even the ads. They used to be beautiful, gorgeous people. People you want to look at, especially the women. The guys, too. The guys were really good looking. Today, not so much. When you turn on, now look, I don't want to give you the wrong idea here. I'm not looking at TV, but I see these, I look at YouTube, and I see these ads that YouTube's putting on nowadays. These these people are not good looking. When you turn on something for entertainment, even if it's an ad, especially actually if it's an ad, if they're trying to sell you something, you don't want to see people that look like the people you would see down at Walmart or the post office, right? Entertainment should be reserved for beautiful people. Honestly, I mean, why would I want to turn on anything, YouTube, TV, a movie, anything, and see the same old people I see at Walmart or the post office or wherever? I want to see gorgeous people. That's entertainment. It's called entertainment. It's supposed to entertain me. Looking at people that are ugly is not entertainment. And I'm being overzealous. Even people that are just like mediocre. What's the point? How is that entertaining? Yeah. And it's everybody. It's the men, it's the women. Everybody should be everybody on your entertainment should be entertaining in one way or another. Okay. So that's a whole giant subject we could talk about. And there's this whole Supergirl thing that's going on the internet now, which is hilarious because back when I used to watch TV, I did really the first series, Game of Thrones. I really enjoyed that, and there were some really gorgeous people, good-looking people, handsome people, beautiful people on that show. And the next show that came out, which I tried to watch it. Trust me, I'm not watching any more of this because I just don't watch garbage anymore. But I was like, why are these people so either mediocre or downright ugly? I know there's a point in having an ugly character. There can be a point in having like an ugly evil character, but there can be a point to having a character like that. But like, no, this show, what is it called? House of the Dragon. It's like it purposely puts like not good looking people on there. And that's not the reason That's really not the reason I'm not watching the show. There's a lot of other reasons. I just don't watch. I just don't watch anymore. I just don't watch. So don't watch TV, man. But here, what the thought I'm trying to explore here is why. Why? There are thousands and thousands of fantastic looking people that are as talented or more talented than the people they're putting on TV, ads, movies right now, but they're just not. They're putting either ugly or mediocre people on these shows on purpose. Yeah, it's on purpose. Excuse me. Let me say one more thing about House of the Dragons. I watched the first, season of that back when it came out, and that girl that's the Supergirl character now that I see on the ads, I was like, she was a lot younger then, and I said to myself, this girl kind of has a monkey face. I mean, she kind of has like a monkey face. What's going on with that? Why is she in this show with where the Game of Thrones people were absolutely beautiful people, and now we have a show where there's like kind of ugly people and like mediocre people and a girl with like a monkey face. And now years later, she's like Supergirl, and it's very pronounced. She's gotten some age on her, and her sorry, I'm pouring a drink. Her looks have really matured into like, you know, not leading actress material. Could you imagine back in the golden age of Hollywood casting her as the lead character in anything? There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this. I don't know if we're even going to talk about that. There's a reason for this. Now here's another thing. There's this ad on YouTube that keeps coming up every time I watch YouTube. And I'm sorry I'm picking on the women, but you know, they really hate you guys. They really hate you. And that their hatred of you is just blatant. And I'm gonna go they with the quotation marks. They have some kind of course, YouTube is constantly playing these pharmaceutical ads. You gotta scratch your head on that. Why are they filled up with pharmaceutical ads? Ask yourself that question. The same reason all the TV channels are filled up with pharmaceutical ads. I don't know what it's like overseas, but in the States, all the television news, which I don't watch anymore, but all the television news is constantly filled up with ads from pharmaceuticals. And YouTube in the States is filled up with pharmaceutical ads. So there's this ad where there's this, and you can't It's like the ad starts and immediately this woman has her armpit right up in the air, and you've got to look at her armpit. I mean, they don't even give you time to turn it. Like, I don't want to see that. And she's got her armpit in the air. It's a pharmaceutical ad, and she's got these grotesque skin tags or whatever is going on in her armpit. And it's you gotta, I mean, it's there for a few seconds and you're like, oh, gross, man. And she's not good looking. Her, she's just not a good looking woman. And her armpit is grotesque. And you're like, what the hell am I looking at here? And it's some kind of pharmaceutical ad so that they can take some kind of drug to reduce her armpit lesions. What? I don't know what's going on with this man. Well, I do know. But I don't. This video is already long enough. Maybe we'll talk about it later. But there's a reason for this. There's a reason for the pharmaceutical ads. There's a reason for the reduction of beauty in our entertainment.